Hey guys, welcome and thank you very much for joining me in this initial public offering review. Now, if you are new to the channel, this is the first time you're watching this channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Mike and this channel doesn't cover just IPOs. I know you might see the name of the channel saying IPO Market Watch. I don't cover just IPOs. There's no point in covering a stock before it goes public and then that's it, right? I go back to companies, I cover all the stocks trading on the market, PayPal, everything. And I'm an investor just like you, so I don't invest just in IPOs. So if you subscribe to this channel, if you hit the subscribe button, if you hit the like button, and the notification bell also, you will be subscribed to a channel that will provide you content on a ton of stocks on the stock market, a lot of helpful information, I hope, and so on. In this video, guys, I am going to review for you Amer Sports Incorporation, a $1.7 billion deal. This is a huge IPO. Probably the biggest IPO of the year so far. No, not probably. It is the biggest IPO of 2024 right now. You know this company. You know their brands. They're very well known. But is this a buy? Now, the ticker symbol is going to be AS, right? AS. They're going public on February 1st. $1.7 billion IPO. We'll get to what this company is all about. And towards, not entirely at the end of this video, but towards the end of the video, guys, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to tell you something that's going to, I think, determine your decision. The information I'm going to tell you is actually very crucial. Amer Sports Incorporation filed for a $1.7 billion IPO. The company is based in Chicago, Illinois, and was founded to develop and acquire and market sports clothing, sports equipment, and related accessories. Their CEO is Mr. James Zhang, who has been with the company since 2020. He previously had senior roles in Adidas. The brands of Amer Sports are Wilson, for sure, you know them, right? Salomon, you know them, I think. Yeah, so here's a baseball brand that I've never heard of, to be honest. Peak Performance, I've heard of this for sure. So there's a lot of brands that you can see here. Up until the end of 2023, Amer Sports received investments worth $655 million from investors into sports products, Fountain-Invest Partners, Amer Investments, and Tencent Holdings, which is a surprise here. So I am surprised, to be honest, that Tencent Holdings invested in this. Now, the total revenue of this company, guys, in 2021 was over $3 billion. In 2022, $3.5 billion. And for the first 9 months of 2023, $3 billion. So clearly the revenue is, every year is just getting better and better, right? That's a really good thing. The gross profit loss went from 1.5 billion to 1.7 billion, and then 1.5 billion for the first 9 months of 2023. And the gross margin is on an average of about 50%, which is not bad at all. Operating profit loss went from 186 million to 50 million to 242 million for the first 9 months of 2023. Comprehensive income loss goes from 190 to 113 million, and the cash flow from operations went from, in 2021, 268 million, 2022, 91 million, and for the first 9 months of 2023 at $106 million. So this company has, guys, $284 million in cash. Their total liabilities are $8 billion, that's a lot, right? That's a big number right there for total liabilities. And their free cash flow was negative $135 million. I kind of don't like that their free cash flow is negative $135 million. I don't like that they have $8 billion in debt, right? So that's something to consider. But here's something even more to consider. The thing that I hate the most is this. They say in their SEC filing that the following: we intend to use the net proceeds we receive from this offering to repay all of our outstanding borrowings under our existing shareholder loans, right? Okay, fine, that's good, right? You want to do the IPO, take all that money and pay off your outstanding borrowings. That's fine, but it makes me remember Haleon. Haleon was a spinoff from GSK and was highly touted. And Haleon's just like, Amer Sports, and they're not in the sports industry, they're in the pharmaceutical industry, making things like Advil and Tylenol, right? You know those. So they're the makers of Advil, and it's a very well-known company, and they make billions of dollars in revenue every year. And GSK, who was the parent company that spun them off and IPO'd them, After they went public, they sold off $1.5 billion worth of stake. It was huge. It was the big stake that they sold off. So it was clearly, let's spin them off, let's put them on the market, get some for the shareholders to make money off of it, and pay off some other things, debts and so on. And Halion never went anywhere. And the float on Halion is insane. It's in the billions. So it's hard to move that stock. Although it didn't drop, at all, pretty much. You just pretty much went sideways. And that's not a bad thing, I guess. But I feel like with Amer Sports, it's sort of the same thing. Let's put them out. Let's go public. It's not like they're young, a young or new company. They're making billions. And this is an established company. For them to go on an IPO right now, I feel like it's more like it's about paying off debt and shareholders maybe selling off at some point. So I like the company, guys, right? I like the company, and I would definitely like to own this stock, but I will not invest in it on day one when it was public. I'm gonna wait up to 6 months, 10 months. I feel that within the next 10 months or within this year in 2024, I'll probably be able to get it at a lower price than the price it IPO'd. The underwriters are Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Citigroup, and so on. Now, if you want to join a trading community, that can be helpful, and you can trade with others and help each other out, learn what others are trading, the reasons why. Use tools like Dark Pool, Holtz, Golden Sweeps, insider trading, all sorts of tools, and also be able to see what I trade, what I buy and sell live. Join us in Bull Market Watch Discord, and the link will be in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this IPO. Would you buy it on day one? Do you think it's a good investment right away, or would you wait like I think that is best for me? And I wish you guys all the best. Take care.